Today we will going to talk about the Special Frontier Force. Their name came into limelight when these ghastly brave troops occupied the Black Top on the Pangong Lake regions, which the Chinese were trying to occupy, and they also occupied the Hamlet Top. The Special Frontier Force is a special force of India created on the 14th November 1962. Its main goal originally was to conduct the covert operation behind the Chinese lines in the event of the another Sino-Indian War, which actually happened in the year 1967 and the 1975. On the advice of the Intelligence Bureau Chief Bholanath Malik, the Jawaharlal Nehru, the then Prime Minister, ordered the formations of Special Frontier Force. It is also called the Vikas Battalion and Establishment 22 for defending against the Chinese army in the Sino-Indian War of 1962. The SFF is also called the Establishment 22 or just 22. Duty is first Inspector General Major General Sujan Singh Uban, who commanded the 22nd Mountain Division in Europe during the World War II. The Uban was a military cross holder and a legendary figure in the British Indian Army. During the Second World War, the Uban also commanded a long-range desert group squadron in the northern Africa. The SFF is a paramilitary force based on Uttarakhand, is directly come under the supervision of Research and Analytical Wing, simply called the RAW. It also does not come under the Indian Army. It also included the women officers for the special operations and falls under the authority of the Cabinet Secretariat headed by the Inspector General, who is selected from the Major General rank of Indian Army. The Tibetan has been a part of the modern Indian Army for as long as it has existed. When the China invaded the Tibet, then the Dalai Lama came to an India through the Arunachal Pradesh, and along him so many decent families came to an India. Later, they joined the Special Frontier Force to counter the Chinese aggression against India. SFF is the part of the several covert and the overt operations. Among his intelligence operations, we will going to talk about the first one. The most important was that when the China was going to experimentally exploded the nuclear bomb at its Lop Nor nuclear installation in the Xinjiang in the years 1964. On the 16th October 1964, the China tested a nuclear weapon in Xinjiang. Another mission in the 1964, when the CIA launched a U-2 flight out of Aviation Research Center, Charvatia Air Base in the Odisha, but in return turned out to be a bit of a mishap. The U-2 overshot the runway and got stuck in the slushy ground caused by heavy rain in the monsoon. Following the normalizations of the Sino-Indian relations after the Deng Xiaoping's market reforms, the SFF ceased most of their operations within the PRC. PRC means People Republics of China. The Operation Nanda Devi, which was conducted by CIA, was assisted by SFF. The CIA did that to look after the China's nuclear might. In the October 1967, the Chinese began testing an ICBM capable of reaching the target 6,000 miles away. There was renewed urgency to find out more. So SFF mountaineers went off on one more mission in the December 1969 to successfully place a gas-powered device on an undiscovered mountain supposedly in the Chinese controlled areas. The SFF is also responsible to liberate the Bangladesh from the Pakistan. The SFF was sent to the Mizoram in the late November 1971. A strong task force was deployed and conducted the preemptive strike operation in the support of the Indian Army formations along the Chittagong Hill targets. The SFF also made themselves available for internal operation like the fighting communal riots in the year 1970s, Operation Blue Star 1984. An Indian special force which won the Mount Everest not once but twice. If the Chinese are so eager to fight the battle against them, then I can only say good luck to the Chinese army. That is all from today from us. See you tomorrow.